that didn't absolutely creep you out too much and you're still watching this video blog, that was my ode to the Lonely Man Incredible Hulk theme song from the TV series. It was also featured in the movie. The movie was really, really cool, as I stated earlier, in an earlier little on-the-spot video blogcast, as well as I think in numerous little Twitters. If you like superhero movies, or even if you're on the edge, go see The Hulk. I really enjoyed it, and I think you will too. Was over friend Dan's house for a Halo LAN party. There were about, I don't know, 12, 13 people playing. Good fun, although after being up at that midnight Hulk showing the night before, I must say that after about 3 hours, I was sleeping at the controls.
Do you Beamer?
I was on TechCrunch, and I just saw this site called Beema, and it's Beema.com, Beema.com. And what you can do is use your cell phone to call up their line, and you can pick from what looks to be hundreds of different avatars, and they will email you a cool video like this. This Beema service looks great.
Pocket PC Thoughts has a oddly weird article on a Sumo Omni lounge chair, which is basically a big fancy beanbag. Doesn't really have a whole lot to do with Pocket PCs, but, you know, they got a free chair, so they wrote an article. I've often thought, though, that it would just make a lot of sense to throw out all my furniture and just replace it with something with a bunch of these so that the whole room could be reconfigured. I won't do it, but it would be very zen. So is the Obama pound, is that going to be the Arsenio, or is that going to be the Bill Clinton? I tried to install Adobe Air for Linux on my ePC. That didn't really go that well. It's still an alpha, it's still kind of tricky. I saw some instructions on how to make it work, but in the end it looked like it was just going to be too much hassle for what little value I needed it for. But Adobe Air, when it does work on Linux, I think will be quite entertaining on the ePC. Gizmodo had an interesting survey on their site. Which device do you use to take most of your photographs? I think just the very nature of the person who would click on such a survey and actually take it has skewed their results, because the highest they have is a digital SLR at 43.2%, followed by a point-and-shoot digital at 32.8%, followed by a camera phone at 14.7%. I find it hard to believe that most people take their photos with a digital SLR. Now maybe most Gizmodo readers that would click on a survey about taking digital photos, those people might take it with a digital SLR, I suppose. The new iPhone announcement was the big tech news this week. Looks pretty cool, lots of neat applications. Apple still seems set on keeping it an incredibly locked down device where they control everything about it. And of course, like Microsoft on the desktop, that will be their downfall, because you're going to get something really open like Google Android that'll come along and it won't be as shiny, but because it can do anything people want, it will be more popular. And that's all for now, but there's lots of text links also posted below this video.